don't know if this is sad news or good news that Easter candy sales are down, but where are you noticing that most?
Well, it's pretty much on chocolate. People see, I know, it's one of the biggest share compared to non-candy, non-chocolate. So obviously the hit is mostly on them, and it's mostly on volumes. People are pushing back on price increases that have been happening for the past 18 months, and they're being strategic about their spending.
Is it because chocolate is getting more expensive faster than some of the other items? I mean, it's one of the few candies I let well, my goodness, the few candies I have myself, and I noticed, I bought it yesterday, and I said to the woman, this is like $9, and she's like, yeah, it's getting really expensive even for us to buy.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's because of cocoa prices have been very high, so chocolatiers have had to pass through those price increases, but obviously the demand seems to be a little bit on the weaker side because of it. So we project that, throughout the season, Easter candy sales they're going to probably fall about 5%.
So we were talking before we started, and you said this is the week that people buy the most of their Easter candy. This is not like Christmas where people plan ahead. People go, oh shoot, it's Easter, I got to buy some stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. So this week actually is a third of the purchase of Easter candy that is going to happen this season. Yeah. So this is, I guess, the make or break week for the holiday. But 64% of shoppers actually wait until the next day to get the candy for half a price.
They're buying that discounted stuff.
They're buying at the discount, which obviously affects sales overall.
We've also got some breakdowns of what people's favorite chocolate brands and non-chocolate brands are for Easter. Okay, so it's Cadbury. Really? People really like Cadbury eggs?
They absolutely love it.
Do you like them?
Well, a little bit. I mean,
Be honest.
So it's funny because I actually brought some, Cadbury eggs for the associates here in the department, and those were the first ones to
Really?
Yes. So apparently they're very famous.
All right, America. I mean, not my favorite, but to each his own. Next is Reese's, Hershey, Dove, M&M's, Ghirardelli, which is like, I think, kind of fancy chocolate. Oh, and Kinder Eggs. We used to live in Germany, where those are from. Kinder Eggs are really popular. And then for non-chocolate brands, we've got Jelly Belly. Now, those are my favorite. Those, they come out once a year. They have those carrots full of tangerine Jelly Bellies.
Yes,
have you had those?
Oh, yes. They're good.
They're the best.
Yes.
I can't stop eating them. Peeps. I'm not convinced anybody really likes Peeps. Do you buy Peeps?
Well, not really, no.
They're like one of those things you feel like you have to put in the Easter basket, but then But
they're 41% of the market share.
I think it's an aesthetics thing. I think they're just like cute and people want to like them, and then they just taste like sugar. Sorry, Peeps. I know I'm going to get canceled for my candy hate. Sour Patch Kids. I didn't know that. I don't think that was an Easter candy. Starburst. How do you feel about Starburst?
Well, I mean, they're good. Some of them are. I like the cherry.
Okay, all right. You're pro Starburst. We'll let you stay. It's okay. Skittles, Swedish Fish, and Nerds. Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to overall what people are going to buy this Easter, candy's at the top. 92% say they're going to buy candy. Food is at 90%. What are the other things that people are going to buy?
So they're actually going to buy greeting cards and decorations. So those are
nice.
Yes, they want to be on a festive mode, and like I said on the note, is 90% of people are going to celebrate Easter. So it's a significant holiday for.
But you
people.
say flowers are only 46%. So
I know.
people are not buying flowers. Don't you have to give Grandma flowers at Easter?
Well, I guess it's because they die soon enough. So.
And they're expensive. I mean, flowers are also one of the things that I've noticed have really gone up. All right. I was reading through this essay of yours here, and it also says that it's not just kids getting to enjoy Easter baskets. A Ferrero survey, I'm assuming that's Ferrero Rocher, again, fancy chocolates, found that 66% of respondents think adults deserve an Easter basket as much as kids. 28% buy Easter candy specifically for themselves, guilty as charged, and 64%, as you already mentioned, plan to buy candy on sale the day after Easter. I mean, adulthood is hard. Kids have it easy. Don't we deserve an Easter basket?
That's what 66% of people are saying, and I agree. You have to celebrate as much as possible, bring some joy to your life. But and this, going back to the sales forecast, is actually it is a tailwind for sales because there's obviously more demand for the candy. But again, a lot of them are waiting for the next day to get it doing promotions. And even right now, if you walk the aisles, which I tend to do when I visit a grocery store, I don't know how sad that makes me, but
I don't think that makes you sad at all. We're looking for sales. We're looking for good things.
well, and I also, I channel check. So that is, I noticed that, there's more promotions for the Easter candy. So, there seems to be a lot of eagerness to move inventory, and that is obviously going to be the headwind for this season.
So when you look at the industry as a whole, I mean, sales are down. Are they down a concerning amount? Is this really a problem? Do you think it's a bellwether for the industry, or?
I would say actually, basically our base case scenario calls for a 5%, drop. But if people pull back more than what they used to, what they normally do, we're probably going to see a 9% decrease in Easter candy sales, and that is significant.
That's pretty significant.
Yeah, that is
I mean, I would imagine there are other holidays. Is Christmas as big? I mean, I guess Halloween is like the big candy sale time.
Halloween is the biggest one.
So will we have to wait until then to see if they can rebound from this?
Well, I mean, Easter will be, I would call it the bellwether for the, at least the summer months, and how, the industry will behave in terms of candy sales as overall. But yeah, this is a significant, holiday for the season. It's about 10% of candy sales for the U.S. So
I'll tell you what, we'll help the industry out. I'll get you an Easter basket. You can get me an Easter basket.
Sounds good.
And we'll be participating.
I agree.
For the good of the economy.
Yes, exactly. We have to do it for the economy.